So I've just been with Scott down at SM, had a cup of coffee. Coming back, the taxi driver, there's William. John William. He's here. There we go. One of my subscribers. He said hello. He saw the hat and he said hello, which is really, really good. There we go. So we are back home. This is John.
Yes.
John William.
Yeah.
Saying hello to his father. Hello, Papa. What is your father's name?
William.
William.
Yeah.
There we go. Gary Neal.
Yes.
In
Gary
John's
Neal.
taxi today.
Yes.
We're at Bilisario Heights.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay.
Shout out.
Shout out to my son, Kubi. Hi, Kubi.
There we go. What a great day in the taxi in Davao City. Wow, look at that. So today, there's Annie. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So Annie's turning around and having the creamy chicken. I'm waiting for the pork and prune, which is coming now.
This one is plain.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ooh, you have a lot in there.
Oh, look at that. I got pork and prune. Very, very nice. Anyway, just to give you an update, in the UK yesterday and the day before, they've been voting for the new Prime Minister. On one hand, you've got the Conservative Party with Sunak, and on the right hand side you've got the Socialist Party of Labour, which is Starmer. Both are billionaires, both are very, very rich, both are very, very wealthy. Anyway, the Conservative Party lost because they only got 50 seats, and the Labour Party won 280 seats. So Labour is the new government in the United Kingdom. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Congratulations to the Labour Party, tongue-in-cheek. Commiserations to the Conservative Party. You screwed it up big time because you're a bunch of morons. So looking after yourself, healthy eating. So we get some fish. Got pompidou, tanga. We've got marley. We've got snapper. Look at that fish. Boneless. I bought one of these because Annie likes this, so that's okay. I bought some shrimps, bought some pork and chicken from over here. 100 grams is what I buy. Might be a bit stingy, but I buy 100 grams, making 200 grams. That gives me 2 meals or 2 soups. But this is the vegetable department here at SM Langan. I don't buy vegetables over here, especially on Tuesday, because it's usually left from last Thursday or Friday. It's not fresh, so I keep away from that. We go shopping on the local Sari after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because you get fresh food then and you can look after their health. And I definitely don't buy eggs from that corner over there, because every time I bought eggs from over there, wait there, every time I bought eggs from over there, they've always been horrible. Thursday, there is a earthquake in Jensen, 6.8. Do a lot of rock and rolling, duck and diving, keeping out of the way. Oh dear me. I want to cough. Oh dear me. Come on, Gary. Come on. Get yourself together. Anyway, I'm a tea and coffee bean. While I've been ill over the weekend, I was reading about, well, I was reading online about marriage, dating, renting a bride. Don't know how you do that. Renting a wife, hiring a wife. And the #1 country in the world offering these services is the Philippines. And in the survey, they turned around and they were saying that 8 to 10% of the female population in the Philippines wants to get out of the Philippines. So they got themselves on dating sites, marriage sites, websites, rental sites for their services. see that here. I see online dating, and I see the people that come over here and they pay a fortune to talk to these girls, and they pay a fortune to talk to these boys if that's your preference. But I don't actually see anybody, when I go out, I don't see anybody turn around and say, oh, I've just rented her for my 2-week vacation while I'm here in the Philippines. It might go on. I might be living in a hole, I suppose. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so that was I found that quite interesting. Number 2 was Vietnam. Westerners and foreigners go to Vietnam, and they can rent, if you're there for 2 weeks, and it's aimed at a survey was turned around and saying it was aimed at the single traveller, and they kept bringing up this thing that they might be lonely. Well, if you're travelling and you're solo, I don't think you're lonely. I think you actually get out and you meet people, you meet the locals, you go out to bars, you go out to restaurants, you go out to tourist attractions, you get off the beaten track, and that's what you turn around and do. Anyway, so there we go. I think he's trying to spoil my vlog. Yeah. Anyway, so then what I found interesting was one of the countries in the top 10 was Italy, because a lot of Italian ladies don't like sitting there with Italian men because they're gigolos, they're cheaters, they're scammers, they're crooks, they're liars, and you think to yourself, sounds familiar, doesn't it? But it was 12% of Italian women want to get married to a non-European. I found that interesting fact. I don't know where to get the facts from, whether it's Wikipedia or whether it's Hugh Hefner or Playboy, Playgirl, Play of the Month, whatever it is. But Vietnam. Number 4 was Thailand. And I can understand that. Lots of Brits go to Thailand. It's like a sex paradise, sex haven. Anything from boys, girls. It's got 2 legs. It's in the party scene. Then off they go. Everybody's after it. So I got some friends that have just been on holiday to Phuket. They're coming back to Bangkok. And they're off. Oh, look! Now we have a serious person turning up, taking the measurements. Renovations, Mum? Renovation?
No, it's for a marketing event.
Marketing?
Yeah.
Oh, very, very nice. It's for marketing. There we go. Yeah, so Thailand was in there, and then number 8 was Japan. And because there's an elderly population in Japan, and there is an abundance of single females, there is a big culture in Japan, and I wouldn't have thought that was a thing for Japan, but it is. It's huge. You can rent a girl, rent a woman, rent a boy. They can be your wife, they can be your partner, they can be whatever it is. Because marriage in Japan is on the decline. It's not something that the younger generation in Japan are happy about. Not the decline, but actually committing to marriage. I get that. There's a lot of countries around the world, it's all based on the church. That the church wants to give you a license so that you can turn around and say that you're committed to each other, and then they create all of these things like thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife. Yeah. So in Japan, it's a big market, especially in Tokyo and Osaka, I've been told by this survey, but it's not as big as in the Philippines. Only 4% of Japanese women are looking to marry outside of Japan. They want to get married and then they want to stop work, which is a cash cow, really, isn't it? You turn around and you find your love. You want your husband to be self-sufficient and supply you with wealth. And then I've been to this last country, and I would not say their women are attractive to me. I find them bullish, scary, masculine, even to this, dare I say it, yeah, butch, yeah, very animalistic in their features. So at number 7 is Russia. People like Russian women, and I'm like, this conjures up ideas. I travelled through Russia many years ago, and either they were all in hiding, or I didn't see a plethora of attractive, good-looking, independent Russian women. They were all materialistic. They were all around 6 foot. They were all bigger than me. They were all very, very aggressive, as in features. They weren't feminine. They weren't petite. You know, they're not like Asian women. They're not like Filipinos, or they're not like Thai, they're not like Singaporean, or not like Indonesian or Vietnamese women. So I'll just rest it there. I didn't agree with the survey. I left some comments on that. It's got these sites that you can register. It's got these sites where you can turn around and rent brides, but it all seems to be in the same genre of, it's going to cost you $7.50 to talk to this woman, it's going to cost you $250 to meet them, they'll turn around and do whatever you want while you're there for 2 weeks, but it's going to cost you. And I'm like, okay, it just feels really strange, really strange. But I was talking to Annie about it, and I was like, wow. And I think maybe some of it is due to the fact is poverty drives women to get out of the provinces. They want to better their life. They don't want to be a farmer's wife in the Urals, or a goat herder living up the mountains in Italy, or a rice farmer here in Luzon, or a tuk-tuk rider in Thailand. But the bit that I did find a little bit disconcerting was that in Thailand you can actually rent children. Yeah, you can rent children. I was disgusted about that.